It's been a long day at work. You've had to put up with tons of shit from that stuck-up cockwaffle known as your boss that can taste his own tonsils from how far up his own ass he is. Extra hours? Yup. Extra work while not getting paid any extra? Yup. Dealing with stupid customers that don't realize that what they're complaining about is literally not your fault? Yup. Well, now you're home and you've decided to finally throw off the old coat and relax. However, it's that time of day again, and with all that stress built up, you need to release it. And as a dude, there's only one surefire method that you know of. So, as usual, you break out that bottle of Avon and a crusty brown sock that smells like frickin' shit, but it ain't paycheck day yet, so you can't replace it. You go on your phone and you put in one of the two websites, as you always do. For today though, you feel like using your imagination a bit, so you put on that classic hentai.net into the search bar. Already logged on, you scroll through the recent, and because you're a Chad that has blacklisted the NTR, rape, and ugly bastard tags, your precious eyes are only allowed to view amazing vanilla. Unfortunately, because for some reason Japan loves getting cheated on by their love interests, you have to go through dozens of pages to finally find the one. And it finally appears. It has promising art, a catchy title, so you click on it. Greasing up your hand and turning rotation on so you can get a better view, you snuggle into your favorite position and get ready to turn up the gas. Only to be hit with, massage my boobs so they can get bigger. In a bout of anger and frustration for having seen the same trope and line for the 20th time that week, you throw your Avon at the wall only to have it splatter and blow your house into smithereens. What's shipping, guys? I'm Drip Thulu, and I'm so fucking tired of seeing the same goddamn tropes in hentai. In the scenario I just gave you, how many times have you seen that shit? If you say you haven't, you're either lying through your teeth, or you're just some kind of loser that doesn't appreciate the act of sex between two 2D characters. Regardless, even without that one example, it's always like the same two fucking startups with vanilla hentai. Either neither of the two characters know each other and then end up in a precarious situation, and right before the dude blasts his planet-destroying load into the dimensional tear in space known as the girl's womb, they will say some stupid shit like, I love you, or my personal favorite, I think I love you. Which I just have to say, how the fuck are you gonna meet someone for 5 minutes, fuck them, obviously lose both your virginities because of course you're virgins, and then say, I think I love you? How does that work? And then the second big time trope that always happens is, I'm sorry, I can't hold back anymore. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Yes, you can. Either you have a serious mental deficiency where your ability to stop yourself has literally gone kaput, or you're just saying that as an excuse to have yourself some pussy. It doesn't matter which reason you pick, because at the end of the day, they're both extraordinarily crap, and it just makes me question my own sanity for even thinking that the character is supposed to have a goddamn brain. Now, of course, these aren't the only things that happen in vanilla, and of course I'm over-exaggerating a little bit, because plenty of other situations happen, but these two happen a shit ton and more than enough to piss me off. Now, you may ask, but Thulu, why don't you read other non-vanilla hentai then? Let me educate you on something, because here's the thing, do you really think I'm gonna stoop so damn low as to go and read some NTR and rape? No, of course not, and even for a moment you thought that I would, the next words that I'm gonna say are for you, and please take it as personally as possible. Fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your grandmother, fuck your sister, and I'd say fuck your dad if I wasn't already balls deep in him. That was a little bit of a yikes. Yeah, forget that last part, please. Anyway, yeah, I'm never ever gonna lower myself to that point, just ever. And I'd much rather shove $100 worth of quarters into my own asshole like a piggy bank than do something like that. That's just one of those things that if you ever do, you'll never go back. Like, you know that whole reason for Batman not killing people, right? Well, besides that whole stupid whole justice bullshit, he also doesn't do it because if he killed someone, it'd be too easy for him to do it again and again. And, you know, at that point, it kind of makes sense that he would be no better than them because he would literally just be Super Hitler and just fucking genocide Gotham. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the same thing applies to that shitty dark side of hentai. If you read one purposefully, then you're kind of screwed, because now that you've committed that act once, it's only inevitable that you'll return to the scene of the crime and sin again. Honestly, I'm not really sure how to segue this to the other thing I want to talk about, so I'm just gonna start talking about it. It isn't only vanilla hentai that has the same stupid and tiresome cliches that you'll see over and over again. Except the differences between vanilla and then the rest is that all the others that aren't wholesome hentai pisses you off for just a completely different reason, and it makes you just sad and pity the main character. If you haven't guessed it already, I'll give you a few moments to gather your thoughts and take a shot at what I'm referencing. Time's up. I'm talking about the common cheating and NTR trope BS that just makes you angry at the female and just sympathetic towards the poor dude. For those that have zero idea of what I'm talking about those stupid fucking cliches where the guy and girl in hentai are dating and they have this very cute and loving relationship, and for some reason or another, the girl becomes some cock-loving cheating shithead that deserves to die in a fucking hole. Now, there are usually several common things amongst all these hentai. Just to give a light idea, I'll only give you 3 examples. 1, by the end, the girl is getting double penetrated and cream pied for the umpteenth time by Chad McThundercock, who has the face and personality that no mother could love, whilst also screaming at the top of her lungs how much she loves dick and how she can no longer live without them. 2, the poor main protagonist who's just vibing and enjoying life, knowing that he has a girlfriend, is either tricked or forced into watching the love of his life get plowed by some ugly bastard with a crotch bush as dense as the Amazon rainforest, while the girl screams into either the camera or to the boy himself that she loves this guy's dick and how good it feels compared to the MC's. MC meaning main character. And similarity example number 3, at the very end, the girl will receive a phone call from the boy who will ask her if she's okay because she's been acting quite strange recently. And of course, while getting plowed by like 15 dudes at the same time, she'll pretend like everything is all good and Gucci and try telling him that she just feels a little sick. Which, immediately right after, someone will stir up her super gaped pussy hole and she'll let out a small grunt, to which the MC asks her, "What's wrong?" And then she'll respond that it's nothing. To which the boy then gets worried and tells her that he'll hang up and so that she can rest and that he hopes she feels better. And little does he know, the whole fucking time she was getting the brakes beaten off her goddamn cervix. Fuck, dude, I've seen and read way too much goddamn hentai. Would you guys believe me if I said I didn't need to research even the tiniest bit for this script? Because I literally didn't. I just had to comb over my memories a little bit and then everything just started gushing out like expired milk. God, guys, real talk, but I fucking hate NTR. Like, if you like it, you do you. I'm not gonna judge you. I'll only think of you less as a human being, but that's about it. Personally though, I'd much rather stick my dick into the door of Japan's fastest bullet train and let it pull me along for the ride than go and read that shit. Just why is NTR so goddamn popular? Why do so many artists create that shit? I don't understand. Why does every Japanese fucking artist just desire to get cheated on by some big cocked ugly fuck that looks like he was hit in the face by a tractor trailer, dude? Fuck! Whew. I'm sorry guys, I just need to get that off my chest because this will piss me off for the rest of eternity. I really don't understand why anyone enjoys reading this kind of hentai. Like, it truly befuddles me every time. Whenever I have the misfortune of stumbling across it, I don't fucking pop a stiffy at it. I'm not some kind of degenerate. Instead, if for some fucking godforsaken reason I read it, I usually just end up feeling tons and tons of pity towards the poor chap who's usually just trying to do his best to support his family and get by in life. And he does all that just to get cheated on. If anyone watching does watch NTR and they do really enjoy it, please tell me in the comments and explain why you do. I'm really genuinely curious as to why. Also, if anyone does end up posting a comment like that, guys, do not reply like a fucking asshole. Do not witch hunt this person for explaining it to me. Don't be a filthy fucking cocksucker that acts like they have the biggest balls on the internet. Let's just have a civil conversation and talk between us female body connoisseurs. I know the video kind of went off topic a little bit towards that end, but it's fine. I think you guys probably enjoyed that last bit, so I'll just leave it like that. So yeah. Fuck those stupid vanilla cliches and fuck NTR, like fuck rape and cheating right down in Lucifer's salt and vinegar asshole. If you've made it to the end of the video, I have a question to ask. Are there any tropes in hentai that you hate and are tired of seeing all the time? You already heard me rant about some of mine, so definitely go and rant it in the comments. It'll be fun. Anyone that agrees or disagrees, if you think the things that I say is like having a harem full of sexy and loyal girls, or like getting cucked by a bowl of scrambled eggs, please let me know in the comments, as I am a small, I don't even fucking exist on YouTube, so if you leave a comment, I'll definitely read it. And if anyone has any topics they really want me to rant about / talk tons of shit about, please leave in the comments, as I really need more ideas. Like, it's pretty bad. If you like what you see and you want more content, like and subscribe so you can let me know that you want more of my bullshit. It's been fun. See you all later. Have a decent day. Ja.